Hello, it's Metroid. Last time I spent a long time trying to figure out the boss Drogiga. Due to, like, the way they tried to convey how you're supposed to fight the boss, I think. With the cutscene putting emphasis on, like, how the tentacle interacts with the room, and, like, the green lights on the wall that you needed to interact with, and all that. But A, I only watched the cutscene once, and B, the conveyance didn't work on me. I don't think that's necessarily a fault of the game, or the boss, or the designers. I think they did their best. And I think, like, in the end, the boss fight's not... It's a pretty simple one once you know what to do with it, in my opinion. Though I didn't really figure out how to dodge the, I was probably just supposed to grapple to the spider magnet zone on the ceiling to dodge things. But yeah, not a bad boss. I was a bit of a fool. I struggled to notice things and figure things out. But also, that's not my fault either, really. Sometimes you're just a bit of a fool, and that's okay. Nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go on an elevator ride to... somewhere new. Gavran! Sounds like a place where you can maybe wheel and ordeal. It's just Gavlan with some extra syllables and a RL swap. That's a Dark Souls. This is not Dark Souls. This is Metroid Dread. So don't worry if you thought it was Dark Souls for a second, because it's not. But what's this place all about? Ooh. It's got friends in it. And also... environment. Ooh. Ooh. Jungle time. There were a lot of those particular kinds of bug-type creatures that we saw. I get the feeling we're going to be getting a super missile. A lot of those particular insect creature that have been floating around brains and the like. Plant? There's water down there. So we might be getting gravity or something soon as well. A lot could happen in Jungle Town. I keep expecting... Okay, plants are activating in the background. Famous thing that plants do. I keep expecting them to do things like, pull out some music from previous Metroids in like a flashy new remix way. And as far as I'm aware, they haven't done that yet, which is fascinating to me, even though they've literally had Kraid. Okay. So that's either an exit or there's high jump in our future. We're being pushed along a particular path here. There's something that it wants us to have or find. Oh, what? You're just a regular dude now? Uh-oh. I mean, you know, that makes sense. You hurt, though. Wow. Big ol' melee attack there. I don't think I can run past you, right? Oh, yeah. Game's like, hey, you should use phase... That's not a word. Phase shift, you goober. will, thanks. Uh-oh. Problem. Okay. Problem solved. Does that also say defeated boss? Yes. Okay, so you're not like a regular dude per se. You're just a recurring dude. So sort of an irregular dude. By some definitions of that. Ah, the Cloud of Power-Up type of creature. Do you ever think about, like, what... Well, here's an Emmy zone, but we were told by someone that all Emmys are fine now, and we have nothing to worry about. It's totally fine. We're not going to get owned. Look, see, there's light blue, just hanging out. It's fine, it's fine. We're not going to get a cutscene of some Chozo poking a computer and making everything want me dead again. Probably. Not yet, anyway. So I said, gee, they're not referencing any previous Metroids. I wonder if Plant Boss from at least one Metroid is going to come back, because there are some plant bosses hanging around in the series. You got that one in Fusion. You got Flagra.
Samus, you are approaching the surface. This area, Gabarin, appears to be an underground forest.
More of a jungle, I think,
The
Adam.
enemy have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival.
I keep watching it because it's funny.
You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now. It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power.
Wow.
One thing still eludes me. Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
That is a good question. Maybe he just thought it would be more fun to try and get me with his robots and his tricks and his dungeon design. I mean, maybe it was like, oh. So we're gonna have to find something that makes Ravenbeak defeatable. But also, Adam is like routinely not quite correct about, that's an exit. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we're going this way. Adam is routinely not quite correct about assessing Samus's power level, necessarily. At least in terms of, like, the final boss is here, but don't fight it. Because I don't think Adam is, like, in Fusion, I don't think Adam is like, yeah, you can take the SAX, probably. I think it's like, you have a 2% chance of living. Gotta remember to... What are you? you go? There you are. Strange creature. So, this is an obstacle we've seen before. So we have this to look forward to. We're seeing super missile doors, or green doors of a sort now. We've been funneled to this elevator without really... Actually... Can I go over here? So there's... okay. There's a little bit over here. Oh. Good thing I checked over here. That's a super missile, I think. Super missile! Missile! Cool. So, okay. Maybe we're not funneled out of this area. Oh, and missile just turned into super missile on the HUD thing there. So, various suit's just gonna change when we get a new suit. So that was there to avoid spoiler. Okay, so they just upgraded the missile. It's not separate at all, it's not charged. That tracks with how they did it in Fusion. It does have a green bit on the end now, though, to indicate that it's super. I can melee counter that, like, almost certainly. But where does this open up for me here? Like, we've seen a couple of these already. And there is an elevator down there. So this is... some of these are just shortcuts to get places you've been faster. I think. Yeah, and this will go up to where we saw the tube before. Whee! Leading us to somewhere. Does that foul creature's aura hurt enemies as well? Because I thought I saw it drain. The missiles have a chunkier sound to them now, I think. I'm a very cautious Metroid player, is what I'm learning. Like, mechanically. Not, like, emotionally, because I'm not, like, freaking out or nothing. Oh, this is another transport area. I have 2 places I can go now, then. So where does this head to? Surely not another... oh! A small side zone. Elune. Like, that's a really tiny area. That's significant. Tell me it's not Elum. It's gotta be Elune, because that sounds more cool. Is this just gonna be like a cool little zone that has a power and like not a lot in it? Because this is the smallest region we've been to. Right? Oh yeah, by far smallest. What does that mean? Immediately a save room. This feels like a Turian kind of situation almost, except no, definitely not, right? Unless we encounter a crazy statue. Well, we encountered a door. So this is kind of a Turian situation. This is a you cannot. You cannot. Oh, hi. It's me, Samus. Oh, maybe I can. Is this like a you were prophesized to come here to this cool bunker to get a cool power or something? Well, now I'm stuck in the cool bunker, so that's a shame. Mild concern. Oh, scan complete. Welcome to your private vacation home, Samus. Yay! Probably not. This... oh. Crumble. That's not a super missile thing. Like, I should have realized that before, honestly, given that we already saw the super missile thing. That's gonna be like a plasma door, isn't it? Because it's a green staticky energy field. Yeah, this is shuffling us to a prize. A special prize for only Samus. Maybe. This area... there might be a boss fight also. It's giving me ammo but not energy. I don't know what to expect. Oh. Oh, shoot. That's bad. An X-Parasite mimicking an enemy will revert to its original and gelatinous form when defeated. Samus can absorb the X to replenish energy and ammo. Uh-oh. X time. Oh my. Give me that. Y'all got juicy. That's a weird thing to say. Y'all got like goopy and resilient, and apparently I combined those things into juicy in my brain. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Like the X-Parasites have a distinct form now when they like the X enemies are all goopy, is what I'm saying. Okay. Why is this here? So we still got green, yellow, and yeah, the X-Parasites all have this distinct like goop. To them. Whereas the things that they absorbed before, when they mimic things before infusion, they looked the same as the thing that they were mimicking. They weren't like a goop version of them. God, that took me like so many tries to correctly point out. Plasma? Yeah! Can we have plasma and white at the same time? I think we could in fusion. Ah, it just upgraded. Can pierce through things without the need to charge. But it can charge. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cannot pierce through blocks. Like, it can't destroy more than one layer of block at a time, I don't think. Okay, it sort of can. Purple X parasite. Okay, beam is significantly stronger now. Like, way stronger. Wowie zowie. Alright, so, like, why are X here? We know that X existed. But, like, why is there this tiny zone that's just X and plasma power? It is... Oh yeah, remember when I was saying, like, oh, they're not referencing other Metroids that much? I guess they kind of are now. Yeah, I can't do anything with that from that side. Boss fight time too. Good. Come on. What if you can melee counter a door? You can, because it does the flash thing. Oh, you were an X too now. Okay. This is just gonna be a boss fight. This might be a bad thing to walk into, because it's already a lengthy video. Who do we have? Another Chozo? Who are you? Uh-oh. Well, Chozo soldier. Oh, right. I don't need to charge. Okay, you got X. This is feeling very Mega Man X of a boss fight. Directly into death! Good job! Well done! Excellently played! Yeah, I got it. This is feeling very Mega Man X, though. Like, just like the shape of the room and all. And the basic, like, premise of it. Guy wall jumping around. Well, that was still the wrong choice. What am I doing? I mean, other than the wrong thing. Okay, this isn't hard. Like, this is very pattern-based. And judging by how quickly phase 2 happens, there's not a lot of HP to this boss fight. I just need to be a little bit better at reacting. Dang it. I'm being worse at reacting. So you can't skip this cutscene. There we go. Oh shit. I'm supposed to melee counter that. Whoops. Dang it. I'm not sure if melee countering that like ends the fight and you have to do it. This is probably going to be the largest video in the series. Forgot you did that. I wonder if charging is easier. Too early. Too early again. But for a different thing. Okay. So, yeah, you did have to do the melee counter sequence in order to win. Not too bad, not too bad. We're okay. Probably here specifically. No. Okay. How do you get up? do you get that? Oh well. Not too worried. I'd like a save point. I could go back to that other save point, but I don't know if it's easy to get back up here. Also, that's locked, so I can't go back to that other save point, actually. Wait, rumble? That's just the way back, then. Yep, this is definitely the longest update in the run. Alright, what do you want from me here? Oh wait, I'm dumb. Still... Wait, no way, right? Huh. An unknown resource has been acquired. You can't use this item yet. And it makes its own little weird sound effects. Fascinating. I didn't know the game would account for that in that way. There's a recharge down there. Y'all sure do take a lot of shots. Alright, so like, what was the... That was just sort of a roundabout route? Am I supposed to go back that way then? I guess so. But no, this is an exit. So I have to go... This is not the right way to go. Just let me out though, man. Well, I guess that's what it's doing. So I was supposed to go back this way. Maybe. Well, there's certainly a lot of X-parasites around these parts. Samus is just like, God damn it. Not again. Where are they going? Nowhere good, that's for sure. But we'll find out next time. Slam controller against glass on desk. So until next time, that was a big one.